I almost didn't start the recording again. Mashing that start button. Well, we just had a post-grab PB die to dying to Ganon, and then failing the Morph Hover after that. But I'm now going to try and time it so that Keese gets summoned not long after the hover. I've seen it where like they're in position to do the side jump from the pillar for the cutscene skip Ganon, and they're holding the sword to do a spin attack on the Keese. So I mean it could be timed. And if one hits me, I would have 3/4 of a heart and not die. Alright, let's just see how far we make it. I still haven't gone through the PB and added the times that we missed. If this dies, I shouldn't start another run, but I can see myself doing so. I can roll off of that and get more distance. Well, I'd rather have a PB die to that in post-grab than noms. I mean, any category that's longer, I'd rather have something happen bad in post-grab. So the record in noms post-grab is 22. What's the one in the other one? Or is that one slightly slower? Because you still have to do FF1 in that, so yeah, that record's not as fast. Well, now I know what PB I'm capable of in post-grab if I don't die again, and you gotta do the second or third Morph Hover of Shame. And that save just takes longer sometimes for some reason. I've rolled before and made it. I've rolled before and bonked. I don't know if I should attempt bonk fate. Alright, she finished her wave. Good. Good timing on the wave. You appreciate that from you. More than I appreciate the telescope. There was someone that just, whenever they were given something, they just always held it up like that. I think using the gyro here is better, so it's not competing with the right stick. Because that might be what messes it up for me. One thing I use gyro for. She's gonna exclaim, I'm ready. Oh, I'm glad he escaped. Hopefully my PB won't escape. I think it's usually 5 or a little after 5 when I get on land here. Alright, that was like a 459 on land. This guy just says that like that didn't just happen. Time for to split. It's not time. Like when the dogs want to eat early. It's not time. Say that each time. Imagine how much faster the sword split could be if you didn't do that. It's not like the minigame where he could hit you with that, right? He still tries to. It's always 6-something people get here. My controller's turned on. The volume of my voice seemed to raise at the end of that. Look at my controller again, my Wii U gamepad. I mean, why wouldn't it be a Wii U gamepad? We're on the Wii U. I felt like if I rolled at first, I was gonna fall. In my last PB, I did fall off the pier. The dock, whatever you call it. I bonked that sign before. What spoils bag we can get. We literally only get it because the game makes us. It's actually a hindrance if you accidentally get Chuja later in the Deku Tree fight. That's not nothing. Oh, 4. I thought it was only 3, so yeah. One more not nothing than I thought it was. That was good bokoblins. So I learned that the spin, like, damage is multiplied from a jump spin, and I guess it applies to anything around it too, luckily. And that'll help with our this split time. Shibata. That's what I get at Panera. I haven't been in Panera in forever. I don't think I got Shibata. I never got the Death Lemonade. That was very sad that that killed kids. You killed people with your levels of caffeine, jeez. Man, all this because she said something in Italian. Well, she says everything in Italian. I think Peanut Butter Gamer said he had the lemonade. Like, he went there and tried it for one of his videos. I think he'll eat food from somewhere. He said he had one. You can drink some of it. I'm gonna go to jail for that, by the way. Whoever's responsible for distributing it to them. If this PBs, there'll be Talk of Death Lemonade immortalized. I mean, they're already immortalized by streaming on YouTube, but those streams get unlisted. The ones that get uploaded are PBs. Said uploaded weird. Mashing when I don't need to. Classic runner. run yesterday. Had a bad paw storage in one of them. Which will not be great for the next couple splits. I guess it's not great for any future split if one is longer. I do feel like a NOMS PB is coming. If we have a PG skip and a hover, like that last one, but without getting killed by Ganon, that'll help. We had a great pace that, like, PG skip and then being bad at hovers killed in the last one. But Ganon put us 5 minutes behind with his RNG. And then, after he weakened the possibility of PB, I just killed it completely with bad hovers. Yeah, recognizing the last word before the text goes away for these. Gotta watch out for the Squames, though. Molly loves saying that. I couldn't think of his name in English, I'm so used to Italian now. Phelan? Or Fallon, however you pronounce it. Jimmy Fallon Bird, his real name. Really, my goblin fights will be better now. You only have to jump attack one of them and get the spin slash. The other one's close enough. Bye, Grandma, forever until we watch the credits at some point. I just haven't watched them yet. Feels like more of the thing to do when you got a few people in chat, which I might have at the time and just didn't want to watch it yet. So like, well, I'll get better PBs soon. We're at that point now, that's not guaranteed for a while. Nope. We're ahead, though. Phew, that was the right person. Yeah, I mean that's good. That's faster than we normally are here. I still don't feel comfortable with the window jump in FF1. Yeah, has anyone ever gotten a sub 14 spoils bag? I might finally get a sub 15 again after a while. No, I guess they didn't split on the last one. I know that's what it was. And the C area, whatever you said. I was still doing the fast text, like the quick text ends after each step's on the switch. Even on the first two, you're supposed to be able to just jump right away. I don't trust it. I still wait a second now. That second one would always try to get me, and it would sometimes. I can get another roll. Just in case I don't have my split selected. I guess Link doesn't have a sound to make if doesn't have one to compare it to. Or Beetle, if that was our fastest. That could have been our fastest. Hoping that our file name will make us able to not die to Ganon. That's right, no importa. Not like I wanted what he gave me. If she would just read the split, she would see that it wasn't my idea. $627 and $457. They're really in a shorter segment than Sword. It also skips a cutscene, so that helps. It's never not amusing that he doesn't realize what's going on until then. Does he even know he's in a barrel? Maybe he does, he didn't really get put on there somehow. Or he's just even more oblivious than that and he doesn't know he's in a barrel. I don't know if I get the light cycle, I'm not sure how to see that. I mean, I think you can see the lights in the cutscene, or it already starts when you're outside. Never knew until doing runs, though, that you don't have to get all of the lights. Because I should have figured, though, the one where the rupees are, why would those affect you? I don't recall what the other ones are looking at the window. No, the ones looking at the window are the ones you take out, obviously. Corteza de Demone. Sounds like the money. Yeah, I feel like I had to go for it. My bad. It's fine. Everyone gets arrested sometimes in this. Well, now it's not a failed prison break for ourselves getting out of here, but we're not gonna break our sister and whoever her new friends are. I mean, we know who they are later. I'm tempted to see if the pots have any rupees, but they might not, and then I'm wasting my time. The only one I know is the barrel. Wait, I want to go over here. Get Larry. Larry the Lightkeeper, that is funny. I've been stuck on this for a while as a kid. So it felt pretty cool to see more of the game at Windfall. Trying to throw the pot at him to knock him off. Yep, he's not dead. What's he up to? Trying to escape into the corner. We need him to be dead. Seemed clip-worthy. Well, that doesn't help with our time. Let's be better about this now. I wonder if the sidle is faster if you get close to the door. Alright, fine. Jesus, that wasted time. You can only sidle so close to it. I don't know the last time I got caught there, but it's always... like, you always look forward to being done with this part. Get past the corner there. Yeah, he still sometimes sees us. I don't know if it would have been better to not get the barrel, because then he wouldn't have been as close. Maybe one time I didn't do the barrel and he didn't see me. Oh, the damage multiplier, I feel like you can just do the jump spin right away on the Bokoblin here. We'll find out. I don't recall what I see from others. Yeah, I thought they said, when I asked people in VC, I thought they said to do like a few hits first, but... The multipliers, like the Ganon video said, then... Wow, yeah. Losing time because we got arrested. That seemed like that was the spin. I don't know if we got the jump spin last time or it was just a regular spin. I don't think a green rupee would have made a difference. I do have time to go downstairs and get a drink, but... No, this is long. I can go and do that. I'm not gonna have time like that in the FF2 part that doesn't have dialogue. Maybe we would have had enough time for if we were doing the FF1 door clip. I'm gonna knock my stream deck over. Or mess with it so it turns off. Alright. Well, no time to take a drink yet, right now. Like I missed a step coming downstairs. Luckily I didn't roll my ankle. Alright, hopefully we can get at least 2 rupees in the flowers. Not always helpful. Because getting the barrel in FF2 for the blue rupee on purpose wouldn't have been worth it. Might have only been worth it if we would get 80 from that. Even then, maybe not. The pot on the way to pot's on the way to Zunari, so it's probably better to do. Louis A. Ganondorf. the reason his mouth moves after he's done talking is because he has more dialogue in other languages. It was just longer there. I really gotta take a drink when I'm sailing. Turning my fan up one. That's all we needed. Just skip Anton Pot. Wow, that's a new one on me for one of the bot names that Suri bot bans. Virgin Sexiator? It's SEXI8R, so I didn't quite get the joke in there. Must be a point where if you forget to get to Tingle, you just reset. If you go to Zanari first. I've done that once, but I didn't reset to it. Spin, that works. Why is it 80, I wonder? At least it's not 100. It'd be nice if it were 60 rupees. And you just need the reds. It seems like the sail pumping really does anything until you're facing the wind all the way. Yeah, can't take a drink though, I need two hands to take the lid off the bottle. My life is hard, clearly. Harder than most. Well, I made it harder by making myself do this. It's fun though. We reserve the right to complain, but we enjoy it. It's not F unless in the A. Yeah, I probably named Wind Waker Slide Stopper because that's really all it's good for. Like the bottle being only good for one thing. I did it. Sub 30 water drink. GG's. Speta. Yes, this is why I remember the song for Wind's Requiem actually going that way. In my youth. Oh no, we didn't get a good time here. Well, it's not a terrible time. Ah, gold did it. Right, please, Jerry. I'm begging you, man. Well, I'm the one wasting time on it here. Damn it. Oh man, this is bad. This is bad, Jerry. As they are. Possibly more often than not. Alright, so my sub at best is below 125 now. So I guess I am capable of getting that time, if it will just align. With me going to my full potential. I mean, that is a nice thing to see. So you can have an idea of where you could be getting. I mean, we went from a plus 17.9 to a plus 4.3, so that was a pretty good split then. I shouldn't have gotten arrested. I didn't say squammy, that's what his son keeps telling him. Tells me it too. Well, yesterday I got a post-grad PB and lost a noms PB. Maybe today's the other way around. Hopefully. I already lost the post-grad PB by like a minute and a half. 35. I was gonna talk to that guy for a second. I want to roll past her. Open the mailbag already. I'm still on the map. Oh, well, I messed that up. I could have closed the mailbag. Alright, spawn my counter. Start at spawn my 1. Spawn my 2. Spawn my 3. Alright. We'll see you again when you're more pleasant to be around. It's like his equivalent of other kids hitting their puberty first, and he feels self-conscious about it. Yeah, with the Starlight Escape, because I didn't try to catch it, as you said, it was already in my Pokedex. Or the silence said that. DiGiorno? I saw Giorno or something. Off of that rock there. Oof. Not what you want to see. I mean, I've probably done it around at some point, but not for a while. Not as bad a time loss as we've gotten in DRC before. Terminal all the time to get 2 tries on one and then first try on another. 37 something entrants like we like to do. Yeah, I mean the pot is slower, but maybe better for where thing's gonna go. Nope. Never gotten the roll where you go right into where, like, in front of the chest. Oh. Yes, nice. I was gonna say yes and nice, came out yice. Which could have been yikes in nice, because I almost fell. Oops. Bonking on a blowing up rock. One of these times it's gonna knock me off. What? I actually wanted to just swing it then, but... I think best grapple is like maybe 40 minutes. A little nervous going for that roll through the rock, but I get it sometimes. I hesitate long enough that it misses. Hey, get over here. Oh my god. Stop it. Get out of my way. Alright, second time getting that. Ow. Yeah, well, he got his shot in. Nope. Not today. Unless I fall and you get to hit me after yet another try. This one's fairly consistent though. Nice. I think we're doing better than we have. Almost to the post-grab section. or everything will be fine. He wouldn't fall off of it. Did you try and attack me? I only have 1 rupee to my name. Wanted to roll. I could have gotten 1 roll in there. I remember one time in Rando, the grappling hook was there, which was kind of perfect. I missed that before. Oh, didn't get the side hop. Looks to me I didn't mash it enough. I was standing closer than normal to the torch. Alright, the goblins. I think I grabbed it. Yep. Never made it to the top before that, though. I think Whooper said he has. Alright, can the Magtail not be a jerk? Well, he tried. I guess he was a jerk, but it didn't work on me. He didn't foil my plans. Oh, that's gonna be a pretty good grapple. No roll, though. 0 out of 10. Negative points out of 10 if you can give those. Or not give those. Yeah, getting here before 44. On them. Yeah, so you do want to get some hits on those. It's fine for the FF1 Bokoblin. Alright. Probably our best grapple yet. Minus 114. Love to see it instead of a plus 1 something. 44, 44. Nice. I don't know why the time on my Wii U is wrong. It's 12:22, not 2:22. Or maybe say 2:26. It makes it even wrong in a more strange way. Alright, now we're at the post-grab. What I've been doing all night. Yeah, that does happen. Not ideal. Or I would normally reset a post-grab run, but no way we're doing that for this. I did give myself extra time save. I just need to not slide into the water too early. I need to do it on my own terms. Yeah, tree clips have been alright tonight. It does happen occasionally. Occasionally. When I say occasionally, where I'm not item sliding. Ow. Tree. You rascal. I've been clipping a lot into the ground, not where you're supposed to clip, so I get a little extra speed. Maybe it's too much sometimes. This should be good though. Famous last words, though, as I say. Alright, cool. Nice. And this is better than yesterday, for sure. I have just under 8 minutes for the bomb. Sometimes it do be like that. Still safety save. Even Lizard does it, I saw. Alright, very nice. I don't get shaky thumb. Hold that ESS. That's the fastest I've gotten that. Started saying that before I made it. Luckily I didn't look a fool. Clean. I got more speed than I needed to. It's just I'm trying to compensate for when I clip under the island. Nice. Some of those are both good tree clips. Man. And post-grab showed me my issue with clipping through the wall in FF in Forest Haven. I was like, I lost a few runs to that today for post-grab. Might be getting a sub-hour getting to FF, too. But there's a number after it. That wasn't even my fastest bomb section? Wow. I must have been one where I got like a first try yellow clip. Which I've thought about, like, maybe going to the island and making it from there. Trying one yellow clip, and when it doesn't work, go to the tree. This isn't really giving me trouble anymore. It's like Tot said, keep the grass on. Not that I always first try it, but it's just not as bad now. Alright, you know what, Link? I was just saying you're not having a problem with this, and now you're giving me sass. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in. Wait. Okay, I could have sworn I was item sliding. Could have been there by now. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, I don't know if that's enough. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm looking at where he is on the map. It could be. I mean, I've made it very close with this before. Now we got time save for days with this, at least. Thought was aimed better, we would have made it to the cutscene. Oh, good. Okay, nice. It was like right before the cutscene, I was ready to make him swim, and there it was. Then he went in. See Makar's hideout? We don't want to, but we've been flying in there a few times today. Oh, damn it. Hoping I wasn't going to fall off again. I'm always falling off, huh? There we go. Nice. He was ready to go up in the water. I'd rather overshoot it and go in the loading zone than miss. Can you do that? I don't think you can slide all the way to the loading zone up there. If we could, that'd be great. Yeah. But yeah, if you could slide and, like, make yourself land under here. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I didn't either until I decided I wanted to run it. Community's been really helpful. Alright, I made it in. Yeah, it is. It has some nice quality of life improvements as well. well, hopefully I'm in the right spot to bonk. It's the one time in the runner you want to. Alright, messed that up. We got time to try it again. There. No, I don't care, Deku Tree. I don't need to see this happen to you. If I wanted to see it, I would not have used pause storage. This should be good for the bonk. What? Sorry if that was loud, but that wasn't. I was holding down. Hold it enough. Well, maybe a sub-hour leaf, not a sub-hour FF2 swim. I don't know why that happens. I mean, I don't know. At this point, I should just fight them. It sucks, but kind of try to make that rule for myself. If I fail it enough times, just watch the cutscene. It's unfortunate, though, that it happened on such a good pace. We didn't miss the bonk that one time, and for whatever reason, pressing B did that, even though I was holding down first. Well, that's some time saved for the next one. If this PBs. Man, the world record only had 3 minutes left. Less than 3 minutes left. I mean, Whooper doesn't even do this yet. And his times are pretty good. But he wouldn't have wasted time attempting it, though, like I did. I guess we saved a little bit of time not having to clip into here again, but Not nearly as much as skipping this cutscene, obviously. I hope the puppet Ganon cutscene skip. Rage for it. Still don't feel brave enough for bulb skip. Only in practice have I attempted that. I think I may have attempted it in a run before, but post-grab where it's not as much to reset. Yeah, I mean, if we got the cutscene skip, it would have been a sub-hour. I'm actually remembering to equip Leaf before saving here now. Alright, a good swim will be nice, if we get it. Shouldn't say will, we don't know if we're gonna get it. Why not Sploosh? Okay, that was what we wanted. Thought that would have had to gold. I think I would have clipped if I didn't do that. Am I doing Poke Catching during a run when it's not downtime? Oops. Well, that happens sometimes. I mean, that's an indicator that we don't need that split anymore, but I don't always do that well on it. Oh my god, that scared me like it was gonna crash. Oh, that dip, I think I've seen that before. I don't need to do it that much. Oh, I can only do 5 bobs. I think that was 4. Makes all the difference, I guess. So glad I'm not failing this anymore now that I know what I was doing wrong. Nope. Doing that, you immediately stop it. Not sure what causes that one. Just not in the right running animation. Or it's close to a sidle, or to the shuffle. Mm-mm. None of that. We don't want that. Like the pumpkin. No, I don't want that. I seem like as close to the shuffle as possible. Nice. Pro controller. Good. Nice. Alright, well, we didn't get the other cutscene skip, but this is still good. This cutscene, I think, is even longer. Still up to 2. I meant to do a whole Wind Waker, but then he did that. So he wasn't close enough to the edge there. What? Come on, Link. Huh. Haven't failed that many times in a bit. Huh? There we go. I've fallen enough that I do the camera pan yet now. Shit. Yeah, he's kind of off the edge there. He's killing me here. Grab it. Yeah, still time save. Alright. We're still okay. Shaved off 4 minutes, 51 seconds. We haven't gotten a great PG skip with this yet, I don't feel like. I suppose a 130 is possible. I mean, sub 140 would be great. We have a sub 2 currently. You don't even have a sub 150. Sub 155 if you want to get more specific. I guess we don't have a sub 156.40. It would be as specific as you can get. Imagine if she didn't stay behind to help us. Yeah, grab her first. She just choked out. I mean, the difference between her choking to death and not. Let me grab Link first. Put my water ball in my pouch with my controllers in it. We don't want to ruin our pro controller. Yeah, I can upload more than one PB a week because I'm got a backlog of them. Only because I just started running this a month ago. Well, those good quiver and bomb bag splits are a little concerning because they're right after grapple, and your clips don't always go that smoothly. And that's why you run some post-grab first, or just do a lot of practice on the clips. Well, these PBs will finally have all the splits with tines on them, except maybe Warthog, I forget to split there more than any other split. I guess my next goal is a sub-hour FF2, and also high roll if we can. I'm doing the method I'm more used to, because I seem to be able to first try that, usually. I think I can shuffle before I make it here. Nope. Nice. Gonna roll, but I probably would bonk on those stairs. I think I have before. Cutscene wasn't so long, it wouldn't be like a 6-minute almost difference between the last two splits. Oof, that was close. I didn't know I was gonna do that. Yeah, I knew that one was gonna do that, because there's no way around that one if you free him. Oh, that one too. Okay. Nope. Oh, he made the roll sound. I mean, I could have grabbed that magic. Didn't really seem worth it. Our bomb's over the bottle. Maybe the legs weren't straightened enough. Oh, jeez, that hasn't happened in a bit. I think his legs are starting straight enough there. Yeah, that's the second time today where he almost flipped back out. It used to take me a lot longer to get this. Like, this is actually kind of slow now compared to what I'm getting nowadays. Already got enough magic to do the leaf to early loading zone, whatever they call it. I don't think they call it anything. They just say pull leaf. Don't go right on the one after this. It is up. After the other left, it is right. That's when right is right. We only have 4. What? I just noticed that part. I used to have this on my notes before it was finally cemented in my brain. Nice, got the bomb. Scariest one. Wait, what? I turned on switch targeting, which is actually okay for this. Oh, fuck me. Can you switch to another one? Saying his own, I haven't saved yet, so we could not to die, but we would be able to save after dying. My least favorite one. Probably everybody's least favorite one. Wait, I was gonna say hopefully I have enough magic for him, but we do, otherwise we wouldn't have been able to switch to them. Yeah, don't do that one again. Or I guess this is a new one. You don't get to do that one, sir. Now we need magic. And health. We messed up that item slide, but it's fine. Oh, we got that one first. We got that one. I haven't gotten a backflip onto the thing before that scene shows yet. Come on. I don't like rolling here much. I haven't done that in a bit. Alright. Nice. Probably gonna say that every time we make this one, because it's the easiest one to miss in the run. Because, I mean, you miss the one for Deku Tree, you just go back out. Alright. We've got a lot of time. Like, wait a minute, I gotta convert to this or I'm gonna crash. Ah, almost. Didn't have much time on that one. No, I'm gonna have to wait for the keys. Oh yeah, that was the last punch. Would you hurry? There you go. I don't trust myself now. See, that time I wasn't close enough. Oh, come on, we wasted a minute here without even trying the skip yet. What? Oh my god. So I only do 2 bombs. That's also more time save on the next one if we do well on other runs. That was earlier than I thought he was gonna do. Like, come on, man. Thank you. As Beetle would say it, except not the way he'd say it. No, I don't want to risk him hitting me. Oh, that's the keys. Okay. Oh, won't waste that. There's the right one. Almost forgot this was 4 and not 3. Alright, that was both. Oh my god, we got it. It's fine. Just gotta remember to save if we game over. That's all it was. We wanted more magic. And we've been blessed with first try PG skip. There, that's a good one. It's only a second punch, too. Damn it. It's fine, but damn. Save, though. Save. I do want to time it to get the keys to give me hearts. Imagine if I'd forgotten to save and couldn't get a good PG skip again. I don't even want to think about that. I want time to get the keys up there. I mean, I'll have to really fumble to mess up a PB here. Let's not will that into existence. Oh, how lovely. We don't want a Morph glitch. I don't want any Morphs on us for going in the pot. And it takes me a while to grapple Zelda sometimes, so it could even out waiting for the keys. Alright, punch number 1. Punch number 2. Alright, well that's 3, so we're not going to make the hover before the keys get here, unfortunately. Might be okay. It'll be fine. Just gotta relax. Damn it. Totally messed that up. It's fine, let's go again. You could still get that sub 140. I mean, I've saved it when he's like not even off the ground much before, but I think that was just terrible timing. Like he wasn't at the point of even trying to get up all the way and take off. Just wants to get hurt. Alright, so 2 more hovers failed. Second one never even really got a chance to be attempted. Well, it really does pack a punch. I almost faced the wrong way by a bit. Yeah, I was concerned his ropes were gonna mess me up. Oh, fuck. Come on, man. I messed it up. Shouldn't have jumped yet. Sub 150? How long's the cutscene? 3.5 minutes? That sucks. I didn't think he was going to make it. That was happening with post-grab. I was getting like, couldn't even get an attempt in. He just kept messing up getting them there. It really is the harder part, technically. I thought I wasn't going to save that. I didn't need to leaf there. Right, wait for him to go lower. Was that 3? No, you don't, Keese. So I prefer to aim at them before they come up here. They're all on you. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? I'm choking! I'm choking! I've saved it like that before. Why is this happening, man? I can't perfect it. I need to save. Ah, man, come on. Well, we're definitely not doing a second Morthhover now. I already wasn't planning to. Am I more likely to choke on that in noms? I guess because it's a longer category. Well, there's more nerves. Come on, Link. Oh my god, that was just... that's not right. Oh man, I'm getting nervous, though. There's gonna be a crappy PB if we even get one. Unbelievable. Apparently I'm just choking on the setup today, too. Oh, up for sub 150. Oh my god, why does that happen? It does sometimes. Gotta be calm. I hate Puppet Ganon so much. Because that was a good angle. That was a good approach. But now I'm not gonna get up there. This is really, like, I don't know how I'm this bad with just getting to be able to set up the hover. Link, he almost died because he wouldn't item slide. What the hell? That was lucky and unlucky at the same time. That should be the first punch. I thought that was his second punch. Huh? That should be enough. You almost did, Link. Or Morth, I should say. Yeah, sorry, Link, it's not your fault, it's the Morth. We're watching this frickin' cutscene. I'm too scared to fight him without getting hearts. Until I get a habit of doing so. Okay, so if you're consistently getting like a sub 130, 120, then go for double hover. Is that a word with a lot of Z's in it? Maybe that was just like him drawing out the word like you sometimes do in any language. The Triforce shards we didn't collect. Man, before barrier skip, you would have had to do that, huh? Oof. I'm guessing for 100% that doesn't... I don't know, maybe it does count for 100%. Because, I mean, it is technically collectible stuff you need in the game, normally. Man, we beat Puppet Ganon at 128. So our time save is going to really come down to One-Eyed Cretin, which, surprise, surprise, I forgot to split at. Told you that's the one I missed the most. Anyone who's seen enough of my runs knows that. It's gonna be a post-midnight PB unless I really screw up. Stop saying that, me! Don't will it into existence. I already said we'd have to really screw up to miss a PB, and that made Morth Hover take a while. I mean, it's not what made it take a while, it's just I'm inconsistent with it. But yeah, a good setup and first try Morth Hover are really what you need to even make it worth skipping the cutscene. Alright, so we can get one with Deku cutscene skip, And better Morph Hover. And try to match the other splits well as well. I just wish I could have timed the keys up there. At least they didn't kill me. If he wasn't insane before, he definitely is now, in case no one had picked up on it. Alright, it could still sub 150. Nice. Italian is faster there. You can see it, like the one line of dialogue for her there. That was a quicker one. Oh yeah, switch targeting. Got turned on. You got him before he hit me. So I can still one-cycle him once I start hitting him. There we go, Zelda. How did that not work? Do not mess this up, me. Oh my god. We're not going to sub 150. Oh god. We did one. Okay, we did sub 150. That was scary at the end. Alright, 642 PB. It could have been better, but it was a PB and it was sub 150. Can I blame switch targeting on that? That was very scary at the end with the one heart. See, I needed to get the hearts from Zelda. Whew. Well, we didn't. We lived up to our name. Don't die 2G. Alright, well, if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, catch you later. I don't know why I had to take that drink before ending the recording.